This year's Cinco de Mayo and the Kentucky Derby fall on the same weekend. Both occasions have iconic cocktails associated with them.
Total Wine and More Chief Mixologist Molly Horn joins us live in the kitchen this morning with a combination of both celebrations, and we're learning how to make the Mexitucky Mule and some more concoctions as well. Good to see you.
Yes, hello. Excited to be here.
Yeah,
you have a great name for this, you were saying?
Well, so we're starting with the mint julep. We're going to go classic because we have crushed ice. We don't want it to melt too much, right? We got to go fresh. So we want to start with a lot of really fresh mint. That's going to make a big difference. And you want to smack it. Really release those mint odors. It breaks the cell walls so that it kind of it melds into the drink more. And then we're using First Call Kentucky straight bourbon, which that's what they say to get the horses to the gate before they start the race. So seems appropriate.
What bourbon you use though?
I mean, yeah, you want to. I think a Kentucky straight is also like appropriate because of the holiday. And you want something that has a little bit of spiciness, a little bit more rye in the mash bill, so that it stands out.
About their bourbons.
Yes. Some were drinking it. Yeah, I was gonna say.
First Call. You're smelling it, Tom, to make sure.
I'm smelling.
Okay. I mean, normally you'll just the bottle back, but you know we're on TV. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, so wait, you've gone ahead. What else did you put in here?
Sorry. So a little bit of simple syrup. And you can make that in advance if you want to make your life easy and kind of infuse it the same way you make tea. And turn that into simple syrup. And we're going to shake it. And...
So I don't know why I didn't know you could just buy simple syrup in a bottle, because I thought everyone had to just make their own.
I mean, you know,
you
can certainly make your own. The nice thing is simple syrup really doesn't go bad if it's in the fridge because it's just sugar and water.
Right.
So then we're going to get our crushed ice on there.
We call this the party ice in my house.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so this is something actually people probably make on Derby Day.
Oh, indeed, yes. It's the classic.
Not that hard to do if you pay attention to the way
Yeah, and you just want to have that, either, you know, beg your local restaurant for some nice party ice, or you can get one of these little mallet and hammers, take out your aggression and smash it around. And then you want to get your mint, you're going to give it a nice few smacks. Tuck it in.
This man is catching it this morning, getting smacked around left and right.
And then I like to do this dry, just think it makes it easier.
Here we go. Can I go on this one?
Yeah, please, here.
Okay, here we go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Oh, that'll get you to the starting gate.
Ooh, that's strong but good.
Yeah.
Molly.
There you go.
Wow,
no better time for basically straight bourbon than 7:50 in the morning, right, on a Sunday?
Why not? Why not?
As we like to say.
That is really good.
As we like to say, Molly, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Exactly.
Just not here.
This is
all right. Stick with us. Total Wine and More is going to be celebrating the Cinco de Derby in the Fox 5 kitchen. More coming up after the break. All right, welcome back. We are celebrating Cinco de Derby here in the Fox 5 kitchen this morning.
I love these names. It's not an actual holiday, but a combination of two occasions. Okay,
it is now.
We're going to make it, right? Cinco de Mayo and the Kentucky Derby. Molly Horn is here from Total Wine and More. You have been whipping up an amazing mint julep for us. You've got another drink to show us.
Yes, so we are going to be doing a top shelf margarita here, and we're using a reposado tequila that's finished in bourbon casks.
Okay, so what does that do? Because I'm looking at it. It's beautiful color. So tequila finished in a bourbon cask.
Yes.
What flavor does it give it?
Well, you get some of that oak that you see on bourbon, right? You get some of that caramel, some of that butterscotch, some of that cocoa.
I can tell even the color of it is a little bit different than what you're usually used to.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna bring the holidays together for one thing, and it's just gonna make it a much more elevated cocktail. So we want to use fresh lime, of course, because we're doing it. So, but we're doing 1 part of lime, and then we're gonna do a little bit of agave. I like to use like a real agave nectar, so just half parts of this.
So here's maybe a novice question. Why wouldn't you just use the same simple syrup they use for the mint julep?
That's a great question, and it's because so tequila is made from agaves, right? And then this is the syrup that's made from that. So it's kind of like what grows together goes together. It just enhances the flavors that you already have from the tequila.
Same flavor profiles, keeping them together.
Yes, and then we're doing 1 part of our orange liqueur here. So this is, you know, it's going to be a great.
Can you use any orange liqueur?
You can. I think something that's a step up from a triple sec is again going to bring everything together. So similar to like a Cointreau that people are familiar with.
Okay.
All right, and then
2 parts of this guy.
Tequila. Yum.
So here, if you want to, you can give that a little sniff since you wanted to do that with the bourbon.
Well, if you insist, Molly, I will. Actually, that is quite nice.
Are we going in with the same party ice or a different one?
We're going on with regular ice for this, yes.
But I've got to ask you the one key question, which is of great debate to a lot of people. salt or no salt on the rim? Because my brother, Patrick, he's a no salt guy.
I think
Well,
I'm a
he's a
no
no
salt
salt
person.
guy.
You may note that I chose to go no salt.
Yeah, you're no salt here.
Because we don't need to detract from the quality of the ingredients.
Well, I've never understood the salt on the rim
never
anyway,
either,
because I
yeah.
thought it tasted fine without the salt on
I've
it.
been with that for you. I never understood. I would do sugar though, because maybe I just have a sweet tooth and I like a little extra zing in there. But
If you're making a good, if you're making a good one, you don't need it.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
All right,
I think it
going in?
came about when you had like
I'm
this
gonna try
kind
the
of
one
frozen.
you made. I'm gonna reach it. Okay. Look at me. I'm like, leave me alone. Okay, hang on.
Pretty close, pretty quick there with the fresh.
I know. Oh my gosh, that
Cheers.
is so good. Amazing.
I can't
Easy to
decide.
do.
Wait a minute. I can't
No,
decide if
I
I
know.
like my
Don't
mint
this
julep or my.
But wait,
Well, you
there's
can serve
more.
both.
We've got 1 minute to get through the last one.
Okay, let's do it.
This already, I mean, the fragrance is amazing. Okay, so what are we doing here?
So we're doing
good, man.
we're doing an old-fashioned Cinco de Derby old-fashioned. So we're going to do 1 part of an añejo tequila.
What is
so
that?
this is more time in oak.
Añejo?
Añejo, yes. So it's at least 1 year. I think this one is 18 months.
Okay.
And then we're going to
1
do.
minute. We have to rush through
Okay,
this one.
1.5 parts of this, and this is Break Maiden, first call bourbon, and then a couple dashes of an Aztec Chocolate bitters.
Look at that. More ice.
This. Normally we'd stir for a long time, but
Hurry,
we'll
Molly,
forward.
pretend
I
it's
know.
a busy night
Okay.
at the bar.
Good time, not a long time.
Move.
And
The ship's going down.
What a fun way to go down the.
She's not messing around. Look at her go.
Here we
She's got 30
go.
seconds to pour. I'll let you have the fresh one this time, Tom.
All right. Well, we want to remind you that if you have more information, you can go visit Molly at Total Wine and More. There's the website right there.
Okay.
And check out how you can do things both for the Kentucky Derby and for Cinco de Mayo.
And
Molly, thank you.
Cheers.
We cheers to you.
Oh, man, all right.
Cheers to you as